Hey there, and welcome to another behind the scenes at the Crafty Lab video. Today we're going to make custom waffle towels. This is part of a wedding gift that someone ordered. So they're going to have matching waffle towels, and that one towel is going to have one name first and the other towel isn't going to be identical, but they're going to switch the names around. So right now you see my printer printing, and this is sped up quite a bit. So I've already designed the design and I'm printing it, and here we see the waffle towels, and what I'm doing here is lint rolling them because you need to make sure that when you sublimate, you're not sublimating on top of any lint, debris, anything like that, because that's gonna cause an issue with the design. And I just set the time and temperature for 395 degrees for 45 seconds. And what I am doing now is I'm going to preheat the waffle towels for 10 seconds each to get any moisture out of them before we sublimate. Because if there's any moisture in the blank, it can interfere with the sublimation process. So you see I'm preheating them, I'm putting them back down. Now I've got the design and I'm going to place it on there, and I'm going to use my ruler and try and get it centered on that waffle towel as best as I can so that it lines up properly. And once I have it where I want it to be, I'm going to take heat resistant tape, which mine is blue, but it does come in some different colors, and I'm going to attach it to the blank, and I'm just lint rolling that one again just for good measure, and I'm going to place that as close to the center as I can to make sure that it's placed properly. And then I'm going to secure it down with more heat resistant tape. And then the next step is going to be to go to the heat press and press it for 45 seconds at 395 degrees. So I'm placing the first one up on the heat press mat, and I'm protecting the plate with some blowout paper. I just ripped the design off, and I'll show you the towel here. So this one says Julia and Beverly. So the next one we're going to do is going to say Beverly and Julia. Other than that, the design is exactly the same. Just a reminder that the sublimation process needs two things to activate. That's heat and pressure. So for two-dimensional items that can be done on a heat press, the heat press supplies both the heat and the pressure, and that activates the ink, causing it to go from a solid, which is the printed print, to a gas, skipping the liquid state, and that's what makes it permanently bond with the surface. So the second one is done, and we're going to see a close-up of the finished waffle towels. These would be great for a wedding, shower, a new homeowner gift. So if you'd like to order a custom waffle towel, leave a comment down below and let's get the ball rolling. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you have a great day.